here we go. Welcome back, everyone, to Play the Game with Steve. It is Saturday morning chill. And today I want to play a game that I tried with the Marvel Champions Playtime last Wednesday and did not go so well. So I wanted to try to redo this and have some fun with it and just play the game in a two-handed solo instead of I think we did a four-player and it didn't go so well. But hey, whatever, it happens sometimes. Nolan, good morning. Good morning. All right, so we got Rogue, who starts at 11 health. Yeah, that's right. So we got Rogue, and I'm playing double aggressive, so this should be pretty fun. It's Saturday morning. Logan and Rogue did not get their coffee, so they are both aggressive this morning. I'm going to be trying to play off the team building stuff. So I got this kind of weird concept that I want to go for. It might work, it might not, but I'll see how it's going to pay off. So Rogue is going to be focusing on aggressive guardians. And then Logan is also just going to be focusing on team strikes. But what's great about Rogue is I can make anybody a guardian and I can make anybody an X-Man. So we should see how this is going to play out. Again, I'm not sure. It's a deck idea, right? It's Saturday morning. It's chill. It's relax. We'll see if my idea pans out or not. All right, here we go. So I'm going to shuffle the encounter deck. Good morning if you're here with us. If you're watching, si t'es en français, tu peux dire bonjour aussi. If you're watching from Spain, Sie sprechen Sie Deutsch. Guten Morgen. All right, if you're watching Marvel Champions. So all from everywhere around the world, wherever you're from, if you're here with me today, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yeah, so I'm just doing a little bit of a power shuffle here for the decks. And then we're going to start off after that. Boom, boom, boom. We got some into the phrase as ones. Yeah, this should be interesting. Like I said, I don't know. I have an idea. Let's see if the idea works. If not, let me know in the comments if you've played Wolverine and Rogue together. I think it's a nice team up. I like what Rogue can do. I like what Wolverine can do. So let's see how these guys play off each other in this one. The villain's health is going to be on the computer, so I'll be able to play with that. And then the player's health will all just keep you guys posted on how this is going to work out. Yeah, I'm going for ally buff strategy. Again, Venom does hit pretty freaking hard. So if you're not careful, he can just kind of one-shot you. So you got to kind of go at him smart. You can play into the bell tower as well. So I'm going to be going into that. All right, so let's see here. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse. I run some kids camps and I do a lot of animation and a lot of just getting the kids all riled up, and I have to use my big voice, and then sometimes it just a little bit too much. All right, here we go. So there you go. So that was one of the main objectives, is to try to find a guardian ally as soon as possible. So that's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, and 6. And I didn't only get one, I got 2 guardian allies. So that's really good. So I'm going to pitch 2 cards. Oh, and I got an energy spear already. Oh, nice. And I got another honorary guardian. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I'm allowed to get. So I'm going to keep this here. And then let's look at Wolverine. He gets a combat training, a colossi. Oh, man. I wish an into the fray, slicey and dicey. Power of aggro, 2, 4, 5, and an endurance. Ooh, I'm going to pitch 2 cards, and then I'm going to draw 1 And I got a sidearm. All right, so we can start building some of our allies, which I like. I kind of like what we got here, so I might just save Colossus. So then we get Wolverine's claws into play. So that is good. And here we go. All right. So Rogue is going to flip right away. I am going to spend... I would like to play Trog, but I think it's going to be Marvel Boy this first. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to spend an energy. They both have 2 health. And I'm going to play Marvel Boy. I'm going to use an Honorary Guardian to play an Energy Spear on Marvel Boy. So now he's got Piercing. So he's attacking for 4 with Piercing. So that's pretty darn sweet. And I'll put an Honorary Guardian on... Oh, wait. I'm not a Guardian yet. So I'm going to touch Marvel Boy. So and then I become a Guardian, and I'll put an Honorary Guardian on myself. So that should make things a lot easier. All right. I'll keep Throg for next turn. Okay, so this is what I can do here. If I deal 4 damage, I remove 4 here, 6. I can get rid of Tooth and Nail on turn 1. So Marvel Boy is going to attack. So are you going to be run over by acolytes like last week? I love the honorary thing for Rogue. I know. It's just so much fun. I know. So we're going to do 4 damage. So because we're doing 4 damage, I'm going to get this. And then, I have to go here. And Venom is going to go to 32. All right. Okay, so Venom's at 32. I got a face down boost card. That removes 4 threat here, so that goes down to 4. And Rogue will remove 2 threat from Tooth and Nail. Oh yeah, and Steve, don't forget, Leave Us Alone starts with 4. All right. So I got this. I'm going to keep Throg for next turn, and then we should be good. All right. So this is done. This is done. Mr. Logan-san. All right. Well, Logan has his claws, so we're going to flip up. And we're going to thwart for 2, get rid of this. So Tooth and Nail is gone, which is great. Alrighty then. So then what do we start with? I think we're going to start for 2. We're going to put a combat training on Wolverine. And as much as I want to play Colossi... How am I playing this? Do I want to do a lunging strike right now? I think I am. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the sidearm to play an endurance on Wolverine. I'll stay to 3 because I'll exhaust my claws and I'll get piercing and overkill. But instead of attacking Venom, I'm going to put it all on the bell tower. And I'll do 8 damage to the bell tower. So then, if there's at least 3 chime counters here, flip this card. So 6. When any amount of damage will be dealt to Venom by an attack, you may place that many chime counters here instead. So this is going to increase. There is 8 chime counters here. And then the force interrupt. So if I would take damage, it goes here instead. So I like that right now. So we got this, we got this, we got this. All right, let's reset. 1, 2, 3. There's a skeleton. And a double. It's Christmas. So this is Christmas. All right. And then for Rogue, we get 1. Good morning, Spartan. Going Rogue for 2, superpower adaptation for 3. So this is kind of the combo. Superpower adaptations will let me fetch out cards like Into the Fray and the other one there that I have in my hand, the As Ones. So I'll be able to do like massive damage and kind of just try to keep Venom from dealing too much on us. So I got a combat training here, and oh, another double. Man, oh man, is this Christmas. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right. So there's 7 of you guys. So good morning, everyone. Thank you for whoever put that little like button there. I appreciate it. So this is going to go to 6. Venom wants to attack into Rogue. So what are we doing here with Rogue? 12. I don't think I'm going to defend. I think I'm just going to take the hit. So for 2. So 4, 5, 6. So there's 2 chime counters left because of the forced interrupt, which is amazing. So 2, 4, 6. Now the bell tower is still ringing, which is great. And I took no damage. Christmas. All right, then Wolverine wants to get attacked, and I think Wolverine will also take the hit. So for 2, whoops, that's my card. And just 2, so that's going to remove the last, and this is going to go back to 0. And shuffle each acolyte minion from the encounter deck. So we have Unisoni. That's going to shuffle back in. So far, not too bad. We took no damage. I love it. All right. 1 and 1. Shadows turn 1. A gang up. All right, so he wants to attack us again. We're going to take the hit here. So 2, 4 damage. Rogue is going to go down to 8. And then Wolverine gets... Oh, dang it. How do I call this crap all the time? Booyah. Shadows turn 1. Oh, man. Doom, boom, boom. The obligatory Shadows turn 1. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. All right, it wouldn't be an easy game if it wasn't a Shadow turn 1. All right, so what does this say again? Well, okay, so I need to remove 5 threat or else I can't remove this clown. I can't deal damage to this idiot. All right. Well, there you go. Wouldn't be your game if it didn't happen. I know, I love it. Doug is like, it's Christmas time. It is. It's so funny too, right? Retaliate and steady. All right. Okay, Wolverine is now the active guy. What's up, Wolverine? All right, so I got to get rid of that, which is super annoying. All right, do I have enough to get rid? I do have enough to get rid of this, but he's going to be a pain in the butt. So I could kind of flip down with Wolverine. I have going Rogue, which can really reduce the amount of stuff. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. Boom, boom, boom. Wolverine's going to remove 2 threat from the Carbonanium, so that's going to go to 3. Oh, Wolverine heals for 2 at the beginning of the turn, so he's at 12. I'm going to spend a Strength to put Adamantium Skeleton, which is going to bring me to 16. As much as I want Colossus, I think I'm going to just spend 2 for my friend Sunfire. So Sunfire is going to come in, remove a threat. He'll take a damage. Wolverine's going to go chicken out downstairs. Set up. There's nothing else he does here. All right. Wolverine's going chicken. All right. Rogue is going to touch what? Come on, come on, come on. Touch me, babe. All right, what do I want to remove? I think I want to draw an extra card. I think I do. All right. Rogue is going to go touch. If I want to touch if I touch somebody else, I just need to go aerial. So he's an X-Man, he's Guardian. There's nothing else I can do. I think I'll just touch. I'm just going to touch Sunfire. All right. And because I'm touching Sunfire, I am aerial. I am going to spend 2 to do going Rogue, which is going to remove 5 threat. So the main is going to go down to 1, which is pretty good. Rogue is going to remove 2 threat from the Carbonadium Synthesizer. So we'll get rid of that. And he's got Retaliate. Do I want the combat training? I think I do. I'm just going to put... She can punch for 3. She'll be able to punch for 4. But the whole point is to build some allies and do some crazy stuff with the allies. So I'm going to put some allies down. So I'm going to put Throg in. And there's no real threat. There's nothing here. I think we'll do a double alter ego turn. Are we doing a double alter ego? Yeah, let's just do that. A double alter ego turn. I think it's going to be good. And then since this is not going to happen, thank you, little Wolverine. Yeah, Wolverine did heal for 2. All right, so let's start this. Let's go back. All right, we got 6 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there we go. We got magic, so we could technically get rid of him. Is he an elite? Brute elite? It's a non-elite. All right, so I can't do that. But magic can come out, and Jubilation Lee will come in, and then Wolverine will just come in and just destroy this clown. All right, I like it. Boom. And then I can have the retaliates, and that's pretty darn sweet. All right. And then Rogue is going to get 6 cards. So, wow, Gumbo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a nowhere. Ah, nice. All right. So, we got some really good stuff happening here. So, we got 2 threat going on. He's going to scheme for 2, 4, 5. So, that's going to go to 8. That's going to go to 10, 11. And then encounter double advance, please. There's 1 advance for remove a chime counter for 3, so that's 14. I was like, I have to call it. Under fire, give me the double advance. There it is. Into take a damage, so I'll go down to 7. Into Shenyaka. All right. So 14. Oh, did I put the extra 2? I think not, right? It goes to 16. I forgot if I put the... Hey, Josue. Do you guys remember if I added the last threat? So it went to 11. So I'm at 16 out of 20, I believe. Or is it 14 out of 20? But what did I call? I said, give me the double advance. I love how much I know this game. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so I'm either at 14 or 16. If you guys can remember or go back and let me know. It's going back to Rogue. All righty then. So if I do this, I have a Southern Cross, got a Bulletproof Bell, and I got a Buggy Bug. Unfortunately, I like my Energy Spear here is bothering me because I do need to remove a bunch of threat. Okay, so how do we do this? Yeah, if you want to go, yeah, I should be at 16. All right, perfect. That's what I thought. So I could energy transfer, do some damage here, but I need to remove threat. So threat is obviously my priority here. And then I can get rid of all the rest of the clowns. So maybe I do play Gumbo, or do I just go... So if I go 2 for nowhere, 2 for bug, I get to draw 1 card. I don't know how good that is. Maybe I go... Maybe I do energy transfer. So remove, I go in, remove 2 threat, heal for 2. I don't play nowhere. I don't like that. I really want to play nowhere. So I'm kind of 1 resource short. 2, 4, 6. All right, Steve. All right, go to rogue form. All right, go to hero. Be a hero. All right, Senyaka, who's got piercing. What are we doing? I think the first things first, we're going to remove 2 threat. I think that's the first things first. The first things first. All right, got to remove some threat. Then, if I go touch, How do I do this? All right. I'm going to go touch the villain. So I have retaliate now. So I have the symbiote trait, and I have retaliate. Oh, maybe I do get. Maybe I should gain a tough status card instead, and maybe keep my bulletproof bell. I think I'm gonna do something different though. I think I'm gonna touch. I'm gonna touch Trog instead. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna touch Trog. I'm gonna use Bug and the Southern Cross for 2. I am going to do an energy transfer. So I am going to put this on. Who do I put this on? Joins a Steve stream, proceeds to see shadows of the past. Yup. I'm in a Steve game. Thank you, Descry. I'm trying to think here. What do I want to do? As much as I want to do this. All right, I'm going to go touch Senyaka. It's kind of annoying, but it's going to deal 2 damage to him. I'm going to ready and heal for 2. So go to 9. I'm going to thwart for another 2 off the main. Throg is going to take out Shenyaka. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2. And this is extra card draw. So I'm going to keep Nowhere. Because Nowhere is card draw. And he took 1. Which is good. Alright. Wolverine. Alright. Wolverine is going to use regenerative healing to put down. Do I even need the X gene at this point? If I put down X gene, does that give me anything amazeballs? It's a resource for later. All right, that's how I gotta see it. This is a resource for later. All right, I am going to flippity up. I have an attack of 4. All right, I am going to spend a Genius to put Jubilation Lee. And we're going to choose Omega Rouge, Omega Red. And when Omega Red attacks you, deal 1 damage to each character you control. We don't want that. So we're going to get +2 attack. So Wolverine's going to have 6 attack. And then she's going to have a 3 attack versus this guy. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use Magic Girl. And I'm going to put a sidearm on Jubilee, just for now. And then I'll be able to recycle those after. Because there's nothing else. The regenerative healing doesn't really do anything for me. So I think we're good. Jubilee is going to smash this guy's face for 3, 4. Doesn't take retaliate. She does take a consequence damage. And then Wolverine is going to destroy Omega Red for 6. All right, and I think we're good here. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, cool. So the sidearm wasn't able to do that yet, but I think we're good here. I just need to find a couple of thwarting events. There we go. We got a going rogue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we got a superpower adaptation. Teal bending exercise. All right, cool. That's good here. And then Wolverine, 5 cards. 1, 2, 3. We got a track by scent. It's not going to be enough, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 2, 4, 5. So we do have some good cards. We should be able to do some cool things here. So this is going to go to 14. I'm not too worried because the advances are mostly gone. So that's good. So again, thank you so much for those who putting the like button. Thanks for everyone who's just kind of helping here and watching me play. I do appreciate your company on this beautiful Saturday morning. All right, so we added the 2 threats. So we're at 14 out of 20. Venom wants to activate against me. We haven't seen the overkill cards yet, so I'm almost 100% sure if I take this, I need the thwart. I need the thwart here. This is 5 threat remove, so that would go down to 9. It'd go down to 6. I think I'm good on threat. I think I'll be good for threat. Is there anything here? I need to think before I move. I could use regenerative healing. This is interesting. Or I can do an into the fray if we get a minion. All right. I'm just going to take the hit. So for 2, 4. Rogue is going to go down to 5. All right, fine. Wolverine is going to get attacked. He's going to take the hit for 2. You are stunned. Take 1 damage. 4 damage instead. All right, so this is going to go. I'm going to take a damage. Go to 15. And then I get stunned. Which just doesn't matter because here. All right, so now encounter. Amelia Vault, Stalwart, is confused. If they are confused, place 2 threat on the main. And then we get an assault. Wolverine's going to take 2. Oh, shoot. How much did he take? Oh, yeah, he took the 2 original. So 3. I forgot the 2 damage. He's going to attack for 2. 3. If this activation is attack, take 2 indirect damage. So that's 5 damage. So 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm going to go down to 9. I heal for 2, go back to 11. All right. Boom. Passes over to Wolverine, who is Stunsville. All right. So we don't have a lot of things that we can do here. We can play an honorary X-Men. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to put... Yeah. So we're going to spend 3. We're going to put an X-Jet out. We're going to put an honorary X-Man on Marvel Boy. So that gives him an extra activation. So that's 4 damage that can go on him. All right. And then Wolverine, X-Jet, and X-Gene is going to do a track by scent, removing 3 threats. That's going to go down to 11. The fact that I'm stunned kind of sucks, but whatever. Let's remove another 2. Remove another 2. Yeah, let's get that threat under control. For 11 goes down to 9. We'll pass the buck to Rogue. Rogue is going to go touch someone. Rogue needs to touch somebody right now. All right. Who are we touching? I think we said we were going to do the aerial thing. Rogue is at 5. Oh, I know what I can do. All right. I'm going to go... Is there a one that has... No. So if I do this... If I go and touch Wolverine, I can do his regenerative healing. But then I'm only removing 3 threats. So I need to touch an ally. But there's also... Oh, there's an into the fray. Ah, oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, look at this. We're going to go here and deal 4 damage with piercing on this. Rogue is going to go touch Sunfire. And then I'm going to get an into the fray. Yeah, by playing a superpower adaptation. I think I'm going to keep my team building exercise. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do an into the fray here, which is going to do 5 excess damage. So Amelia Vought is out. Rogue gets confused and then removes 5 threats, so that goes down to 4. I like it. And this goes back here and here. Now, is there any end ends? I kind of want to go back down with Rogue. I'm confused, which is annoying, because then I can just go and touch Wolverine next turn. And then just be stalwart. And then be, I don't care. So I think I'm going to use this turn to recover, go down, recover for 3, go to 8. I'm going to keep my team building exercise. And I have a bunch of blockers. All right, and I got a Gamora now. So 2, 4, and I got a jacket, 5, and an enraged. Ah, nice. Okay, we're going to have some fun here. We'll definitely be able to have some fun in a second. Good. Wolverine's going to go back up. Here we go. He's going to draw his 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got it into the fray. Again, if we need, we can just get rid of it with slicing with this. All right, so we're doing pretty good. So this is going to go to 6. Venom only took a few damage. So that's okay. He's going to attack. I think I am going to sacrifice an ally. I think I'm going to sacrifice Throg. Watch it get overkill. No, for 4. All right, there you go. So Throg goes away. We didn't see any of the overkill cards yet. Venom's going to scheme for 2, 4. So that goes back up to 10. And then double encounter cards. All right, so I do admit that Shadow's turn 1. Venom activates against you. Each boost card gains +1. So that's a great one to see here. So I think what I do here, yeah, I think I'm just gonna block with Sunfire for 2, 4. Thank you, Sunfire. You're out. We want to see you later. And then here we get caught off guard. I don't need to be an honorary X-Men anymore. An honorary Guardian. Oh, yes, I do if I want to touch this. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to sacrifice my honorary Guardian. So I'm going to go down to 7. Just got here. You got Shadows, turn 1. Man, this guy uses your voice on his channel when... I know, it's so funny. I love Descry's channel. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. He is by far the best technical animation player. Like, the quality of production on his channel is off the chains. I bow to the master. All right, so that's done. Passes back the buck to Rogue. All right. So I got my jacket. I got an enrage. I would love to play Gamora. But then I'm not a Guardian anymore. All right, I'm going to flip up. I'm going to go touch Wolverine. So that is going to give me Stalwart. So that, goodbye. I'm also touching a friend. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend Powers of Aggression. I'm going to put the Wasp out with 2 counters on her. I'm going to use Team Building and Gamora to put Rogue's jacket and an enraged on this guy. All right, so I kind of got all my eggs in one basket here. So Marvel Boy hopefully does not take like 1 indirect damage to every character. But this guy is now a punchy for 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So when I go, if I get a superpower adaptation and I start doing the as ones, that's 2 for 9 damage by exhausting these 2 characters. So you see the point of like kind of playing it safe. So Rogue is going to remove 3 threats. And this is going to go down to 7. All right. Mr. Loganson is going to heal for 2. So he's up to 13. All All right. Alliance card. So anybody, exhaust an Avenger character and a Guardian character. So I can actually do this right now with these guys, which is just money. So Wolverine is going to attack, get rid of that dumb stunned. All right, so this is an identity-specific event. So I'm going to keep my Into the Fray. I'm going to use X-Jet, Slice and Dice, and Berserker Fury to put a boot camp here on Rogue because I can play it under any player's control. Oh, man. Oh, it's so good. So this is 11 now. It's 2 for 11. Wolverine's Claws. I'm going to exhaust. Hero action, exhaust an Avenger character and a Guardian character. We're exhausting these guys for 4 and for 7. We're going to do 11 damage to Venom as an as-1. All right, so 11 damage. Oh my God. So there's 2 things I can do here. I can put 11 damage on the bell tower and flip it. But the thing is, I haven't seen that side scheme that just flips it back over. So I haven't seen... Oh, guard the bell towers out. Oh, yes. Okay, so we're putting 11. Yeah, we're putting 11 here. Yes! Yes! As one! Wah! And then I go down to 11. So that also has piercing, and it also has piercing because I used my claws. So there you go. It wouldn't matter, but there's 11 on the bell tower. And now, every damage I do is +1. So I was a little afraid here of damage, but now I'm in such a good position. Man, I am loving life. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got a track by scent. And then Rogue, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have an honorary guardian. Oh, perfect. So then I can... Oh, this is going to be so good. All right, so we're going to have Hulk with a spear and a guardian. And then we have Angela. And then we can start doing all these crazy things again. Oh, man. So excited. I'm so excited. Boop, boop, booty-doo. And then she's a guardian. So I'll be able to draw an extra card from that. Yes! I love it when a plan comes together. So this is going to go to 9. Venom's going to attack for 2. And then we're going to put a Thrall. So this is going to remove 2 here. So 9. I'm going to take 2, go down to 5. And then this guy is definitely going to be dead in a second. And then he's going to attack into Wolverine for 2, 4. This is going to go back down to 5. So we take no damage, no damage. Encounter, encounter. Assault. Man, so annoying. Attacking me for 2 and another symbiote. So this goes down to 3. And then Delgado, retaliate, discard each stunned and confused status card from the villain, give it a face down boost card. All right, so moving over to Wolverine, he heals for 2, he's at 13. All right, let's start doing some nasty stuff. I definitely want to play a target acquired. I have a track by scent that can remove some threat. Because these guys say that these guys got guard and patrol, but they're both engaged with Rogue, so it doesn't really matter. All right, so I'm going to take, first of all, I'm going to take 3. Yeah, so I'm going to take 3 damage. I'm going to exhaust Wolverine's Claws. And I'm going to get Overkill, Piercing. Let's see, what is her hand? She's got an Angela that can get rid of one of these guys. And I can risk it for the biscuit with Rogue or Hulk. If I get a lightning one, that might not be good. So I gotta be careful with my friend here. All right, I think we got the guards covered, so I'm not too worried about that. We can remove a bunch of threat. So we got this. So I think instead of doing lunging strike, I'm going to do an into the fray for 3. That's going to go down. I'm going to take me down to 10. And I'm going to get rid of one of these enraged symbiotes. And that removes 4 threat from the main. So then I could use the X-Jet to play a target acquired. And then, oh, I can draw 2 extra cards. I am going to thwart for 2. Bring that down to 3. I'm going to play Track by Scent, which removes all the threat from the main. Draws me 1, 2 cards. Oh, yes, I have an honorary X-Man. So I'm going to be putting an honorary X-Man on Wasp. And then I have a double resource here. I'm almost out. So I think Jubilee is going to punch this clown for 2. And she can just go away. What did I spend for... Oh, I spent this and this. What did I spend for Track by Scent? Sorry, guys. What did I spend for Track by Scent? Because I think I could have kept my Into the Fray, right? I had a lunging strike. I never used my X gene. Oh, I forget. I got this, and I got an honorary X-Man. I spent 3 for this. Oh, yeah, so I forgot to use my X gene. So I would use my X gene, lunging strike to do the Track by Scent. And did I use my X-Jet as well? Why did I use the X-Jet? I think that's what I did. All right, I think I'm a little confused here what I did, but use this for this, use this for that. Oh, and Rogue's not touching anyone right now. All right, so that seems pretty good. I don't have an extra resource for Wolverine. That's fine. Okay. So she's an X-Man. She's not... Okay. So I think we're going to leave it like that. We're going to put an honorary Guardian on Wasp. So now she's got 4 health. I'm going to use Angela to do an energy spear. All right, on her. So now she's attacking for 5, 6. So I can still keep Jubilee. I don't even need to do damage with Jubilee. So she's going to attack for 6, get rid of Delgado. But I think I wanted to get rid of... So Jubilee's just going to get rid of the symbiote. And then she's going to go away. Boom, done. All right, and then I have a Hulk. So I'm going to use Power of Aggression to play Hulk. All right, there is no more threat on the main. I'm loving life. Rogue is going to flip down and recover, go to 8. And she didn't need to touch anyone. She's good. All right. So that was a very, very sexy turn. Steve tells everyone to play it safe. Then 5 minutes says he's going to risk it. I know. But my plan is working. Like my master plan, my idea is working extremely well right now. And I'm keeping it Into the Fray in case we get another minion. So 2. And then we got the team strikes, but I don't have any X-Men yet. So, but he's an X-Man, he's an X-Man, she's an X-Man. So I can definitely start playing into those things. All right, so there's 4 here. Rogue gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is what I wanted to see. A superpower adaptation, which is I'm going to go back on Wolverine next turn. I'm going to use the team strike, maybe not the team strike. I'll use the, I might actually use the team strike because I can put an enraged on her. So that's 14. Oh my God, it's just brutal. Brutality. is what we're gonna see. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, we're adding 2 threat to the main. Boom. Wolverine is getting attacked. Do I just defend here? I think I just defend with Wolverine. Because unless it's a boost of 3, I'm good. So Wolverine's going to defend here. And taking 4. So instead of taking any damage, I'm removing 2. Because that's what I want. I want to make sure. And he's going to scheme for 2, 4. So that's going to go to 6. Encounter. Encounter. Deadly touch. I'm not touching anyone, so I'm going to discard this card and add 2 threat to the main scheme. I think that's what it says, right? If it's not attached, place 2 threat on the main scheme, discard this card. And then we get Fabio Cortez. All right. So another villainous monkey here. All right, and then we're passing it over right here. Oh my God. This is where we're going to have some fun. I'm going to have me some fun. I'm so having me some fun here. All right. We are going to flip up with Rogue. All right. I am going to spend 2 to play a martial prowess on... Yes, let's just do it on Rogue because she doesn't have as many resources. I'm going to go touch Wolverine, who technically healed for 2. He's at 12. I'm going to use Superpower Adaptation. And I'm going to get an as 1. Oh, he's so good. Love it. I'm going to ask for the X-Jet. And I'm going to put an Enraged on Wasp. So that is 4, 7, 8. Plus 7. So it's 2 for 15. All right. So 2, 4, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be 2 for 15. So I'm going to use Martial Prowess and going Rogue, exhausting Marvel Boy and Wasp. And we are going to do an as 1. And we are going to deal 15 damage. Am I doing it plus 1? I'm going to go through Fabian Cortez. I'm going to go through Cortez because it's overkill. So 4 here. Oh, did I forget something? Oh, I think I forgot something when I punched Delgado. What happens when I got rid of Delgado? I keep forgetting about him. Discard each. Give him a face down boost card. All right, so face down boost card when I defeated it would have been against Wolverine. So I'm just going to use this one. So plus 2. So technically the Bell Tower and Wolverine would have taken 1. I'll just go like this because I don't want to go back to all the cards. All right. So 4 damage on Cortez when defeated. Just remember, Steve, the when defeated. I'll discard cards until an acolyte minion is discarded. So Venom does take 11 damage. All right. All right, so he's taking 11, so he is at 21. All righty then, man, this is going super well. All right, Steven described play on another level than I do. My playstyle is more closer to a chicken with their head cut off. That's funny. Played Star-Lord leadership attachment builds with Iron Man. It can be pretty ridiculous. Yes, I know. The red attachments are so strong. They are. They're so crazy good. All right, so that's done, that's done, that's done. Now we have to discard until we find an acolyte. Oh, there we go. Now our angries are going away. Oh, money. No, and there is none. All right, so we got our first acceleration. First acceleration here. We're at 8 threat. Rogue is going to thwart for 3 off the main. I think Hulk is just going to chill. And Wasp, believes, should have taken 1 from Delgado. All right. When she attacked Delgado for 6. All right, so that happened. All right, here we go. Wolverine. Wolverine is going to put... I just put a I got better? I don't think so. There's no minions, so sad face. I can't use the team strike. What do I do, Steve? What do? You just play a big card? I think I'm going to use the Into the Fray because they'll be able to shuffle back in. Actually, I'm going to keep these 2. And I'm going to use Team Strike and this. I'm going to play Angel. And Angel, just call me Angel of the morning angels. All right, Angel's going to put 2 damage on the bell tower. Done. And he takes 1. Okay, fun times. So that bell tower is not ringing. I'm going to keep it Into the Fray. Worst case scenario, it could always come back. Right. And I don't get a face down boost card because I went through Cortez and I didn't attack Venom. So just so you wonder, if you're wondering why I didn't get a face down boost card, it's because of that. But I am going to get an extra encounter card. There's Drax. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to be getting an extra card here. Probably Shadows. So we'll see how that one goes. All right, here we go. So I got a Draxipoo, so definitely we're going to be playing Drax here because that can be another ally. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got Bug. All right, so 5 cards. We got a Bug. We got some stuff. I'm not actually too worried about just using Hulk to defend here. So 5 cards here. We got an Into the Fray, another target acquired, 3, a Berserker Barrage, and an Honorary X-Men. Oh, man. All right, we're going to have some fun. All right. Rogue was first player. All right, so we're adding 3 threats, so that is going to 8. So we got to be careful here. It is at 8 out of 20. She gets an extra card. All right, so Hulk is going to block. Resolve. Take 1 damage. So I'm going to go down to 7 because it's not ringing. So Hulk takes 2. Thank you, Mr. Magoo. All right, Wolverine is getting attacked for 2. Wolverine's going to take it. He's a strong boy. And there's the, now we're angry. Guess what? We got a target acquired just for that. Bye-bye. All right, so now we've seen one of them go by, which is great. Let's see if we see another one. Shadows. Fabio Cortez, you're back. Oh, man, what a guy. And the acolytes. So all the acolytes now have guard. And there's 6 threat on this. And then I get swinging assault. The villain attacks you. Give the villain an additional boost card for that activation. Oh, yes. Stop forgetting to take off the damage. Wolverine is down to 9. Give him an additional boost card for that activation. So he's getting 2 boost cards. All right, Angel is going to take it. Air Shadows. All right, so 1, 2. How much is it? Okay, so he's attacking for 2, 4, 6. All right, perfect. Bye-bye, Angel. Thank you so much. You can come back tomorrow. All right, here we go. Wolverine heals for 2. Back to 11. All right, we got some stuff to do here. Wolverine attacks for 4, so that's annoying. But I need to get rid of this extra encounter card that's at 6. How do I get rid of this one? I don't have what I need to get rid of it. I'm not touching Wolverine anymore. I gotta figure out, I don't want the extra cards. This can remove 3. Wolverine, that's 2, 4, 5. Okay, I can make it work. All right, I can make it work. All right, we're gonna make it work, baby. We're gonna make it work. So Wolverine is going to use himself to thwart for 2, which is kind of sad because he attacks for so much. That's going to go down to 4. I want to use my stuff. All right. Do I take 2 damage? I think I'm going to do. I'm going to take 2 damage, go back down to 9. I'm going to do Berserker Barrage. So I'm going to deal 4 damage to Fabio. I'm going to discard. Oh, we got Unishoni. All right. Who's also at 4. And she comes in with 4. So I think the only the first one has piercing. This one doesn't. Give the villain a tough side card. All right. So I think that's what's going to happen. That's annoying. So I'm going to take 2 damage, go down to 7, and I'm going to remove her tough. I can't put the other honorary X-Man. So I think I'm going to use honorary X-Man to put a target acquired, and I'm going to use the X-Jet to do it into the fray, which is going to deal 4 damage, take her out, remove 2 from the main. All right, so that's done. Target acquired is there. We're good. All right, Rogue. All right, Rogue is going to touch. Who is Rogue touching? As much as I want to play Drax, I feel that I can't right now. Oh, she's aerial. Oh, no, but I need an aerial hero. All right. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go touch Wolverine again. That's going to give me Stalwart, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to remove 3 from here. I'm going to use Drax and Southern Cross. Unfortunately, I'm going to play Bug, which is going to make me draw a card. It's a power of red. Of course it's a power of red. All right. I am then... That's annoying. I could use Bug. I think Bug is just going to remove 1 threat, gets rid of the acolytes. Yeah. So those guys are gone. I am going to use my power of aggressiveness to put... Okay, so he has both, right? He's got the energy spear and the enraged. So he's good. She's also got the energy spear and enraged. Yeah, so the next one to start building is Hulk. So Hulk can only get the enraged right now because I need another honorary guardian. So I'm going to put the power of aggression to put an enraged on Hulk. And then we're good. I can have 4 allies. That's fine. Wasp is going to attack for 8 into the bell tower. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got to remember how much they're attacking for. I think I'm just going to put a dice so I can remember what they're attacking for. So that's 8. So 8 on the tower. So that's going to bring it to 10. We're going to flip it. All right, so that's at 10. I'm gonna keep my energy spear so we can take a break until we do like a big massive damage turn. All right, 1, 2. There's regenerative healing. Wolverine takes an extra card. So we're doing good. We're doing really, really good. This is science, baby. Luck has a little bit to do with it, but this is mostly science. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we got an honorary X-Men. All right, so if I get a superpower adaptation, I'll have the Team Strike, which is good, because then I can use Team Strike with an Avenger. These are both X-Men now, so X-Men, X-Men. I can make him an X-Men, and then that's 1 for like 20-something damage almost. So this is looking really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Rogue's got 1. Oh, there it is, the superpower adaptation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's all she gets. And then she's touching Wolverine. So, all right, awesome sauce. Here we go. This is going to go to 9. Wolverine's going to get attacked for 2, 4. This is going to go down to 6. Rogue's going to get attacked for 2, 4. This is going to go down to 2. Encounter, encounter. An assault. Wolverine's going to get... Oh, no. Is it when an identity? To an identity. All right, so let's hope we don't get the piercing. This is going to go here. So no damage. Bug is out. This is coming here. And then past demons. Ooh, do I want to get rid of it? Yeah. I'm going to go down and exhaust. Get rid of this. And then Rogue gets an enraged symbiote. All right, perfect. We have a Team Strike. Oh no, we need to get rid of these because they have guard. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. Okay. These 2 symbiotes just messed my plan. Dang it. So annoying. And I don't have the overkill. Oh, that's frustrating. Is there anything I can do here? I cannot. I don't have an attack event. Oh, wait. I have to exhaust an X-Man. So frustrating. Why? All right. If I use Gumbo and Rogue, but then I can't ready, and it doesn't work. Son of a gun. You suck. Okay. That's at 9, so this is scaring me. Oh, it's so ready too for the Team Strike. I'm going to save that for next turn. All right, I'm going to save it for next turn. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Gumbo, who's going to do 2 damage here and 1 damage here. Done. Okay, actually he's going to do... No, he's not going to do 1 damage here. That's dumb. I'm going to ask for the X-Jet, and I'm going to put a Spear. So I'm going to keep my super adaptation here. On this... Oh, no, he's not a Guardian. Oh, so I could keep my bulletproof belt. Actually, so I don't need this. Rage. So frustrating. Who am I touching? I have to get rid of that stupid symbiote. Oh, man. So annoying. All right. I'm going to go touch Gumbo. And then I'm going to just punch here. Get rid of this symbiote. Oh, it's so frustrating, this guy. Okay. I'm going to keep my superpower adaptation. I'm going to keep my energy spear. I was going to do such a big turn, too. I was like, you rat. You dirty rat. Okay. Wolverine's going to flip up. Oh, wait. I could... there's nothing to shuffle back in, so... I'm going to put an honorary X-Man on Hulk. So now Hulk can go in with the team strikes. I'm going to use a team strike to play Logan's Cabin just to get it out of my deck. X-Jet and the X-Gene are going to do 2 regenerative healings. I'm going to heal for 8. So go to 15 and laugh. All right. Okay, so this is good, 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 and this is good. All right, so we're going to keep our energy. Are we keeping it? I don't see the point right now. I'm just going to pitch it. Oh, shoot, this As one. Oh, rats. The As one should be in Wolverine's deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, I get my honorary guardian. Okay. It's all good. All good. Okay, here we go. 9 is going to go to 12. Wolverine has 4 health left. She has 7. And I can prevent 2. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to take it. So 2. And then you are stunned. Of course I'm stunned. Oh, yes, but it won't matter. Because I'm going to become stalwart. So, yeah, I'll get... That's fine. So, 2, I prevent 2. Bell Tower flips back. Okay, Wolverine's getting attacked for 2. 4. He goes down to 11. Encounter. Encounter. Improvised weapons. And an advance. Oh, crap. So, 2, 4, 5. So, that's 17. Man, Venom definitely wants to hurt us. Wolverine's going back to 13. Okay, we need to remove some threat. And I forgot to draw my hand. 2, 4, and 5. All right, let's put some stuff down here. All right, Wolverine needs to remove threat. Rogue needs to remove threat. Rogue is going to go touch Wolverine and get rid of this stun and be stalwart. All right, I do have 2 going rogues, and I have an honorary guardian, and I have a superpower adaptation. So we're going to be doing massive, massive damage here. All right, so, and then I can play off of this. So I think I'm going to, first things first, I'm going to call for an action. I'm going to play Going Rogue. It removes 3 threats, so that's going to go to 14. And I get the draw card. It's a combat training, which is not really relevant right now. What do we do? We don't have a minion to kill. Because that would have been awesome with the Into the Fray. All right. So Wolverine is going to spend... Oh, Snikes. All right. Well, he's going to spend 2 to play Sunfire, get rid of Into the Fray to get rid of the improvised weapons. Awesome sauce. That works perfectly. I am going to use... I don't need to do the team strike right now. I'm kind of in a pickle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to present as one. And I'm going to use... Oh, no, I can just use my my claws and take 2 damage. So I can save resources. All right, I'm going to exhaust my claws, take 2. Actually, exhaust my... Oh, I have to pay it all with this. How would Alliance work with this? Take damage equal to its printed cost. Play that event, ignoring the resource costs. All right, whatever. So, yeah, so I have to pay it all. So, as one, It's going to be, again, for 7 and 8 is 15. We're going to do 15 on that bell tower. Flip it over. Boom. That's how you play into this mechanic. Okay. I'm going to use the X-Jet to put a sidearm on Wasp, who's now attacking for 9 and has ranged. All right, Wasp is attacking for 9 with ranged, which is 10 because of this, which is insane. But she's exhausted and he's exhausted. All right, this is working really, really well. I need to remove some threat. All right, Wolverine is going to remove 2, 3 threat with Sunfire. So that is going down to 11. I have to get rid of this. All right, pass it over to Gambit. This is going to go down to 9. Rogue is going to remove 3 threat. Is going to go down to 6. I'm going to put an honorary Guardian on Hulk, because he's an X-Man and a Guardian now. I'm keeping my superpower adaptation. I wish I had an extra card. Darn it. I really wish I had an extra card. Okay. I'll keep my going road, and I'm going to pitch my combat training. So that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. All right, 15. All right, next one is a big one. Let's do this. I'll have my superpower adaptation. I'll be able to do the team strike for like 30 damage. We're flipping him over, and then we're killing him. We're killing him. All right, he's going to go to 9. Let's draw our cards. 2, 4, and 5. Wolverine. Oh, nice. 2, 4, and 5. All right, so we do have an into the fray. So hopefully we can just bring that down to nothing. All right, so he's attacking Wolverine for 2. That's my deck. 2, and an enraged symbiote. Do I want that to happen? Yes. So I take no damage. This goes to 13. And then I'll take 2 from the symbiote, go down to 9. All right, Rogue is getting attacked for 2, 4, and it's piercing, so that goes down to 9. So I prevent all force response because of the bell tower. Encounter card, a gang up. So annoying. 2, and now we're angry. We're going to target acquired that now we're angry. So we're removing another 2. Wolverine takes 2, goes to 7. And then after your turn ends, take a damage. Alter Ego interrupt. When you make a basic recovery, discard this card instead of healing damage. All right. Awesome. Passes over here. Wolverine heals for 2. Goes to 9. All right. First things first. Wolverine is going to call for an action. And then use his claws. Go down to 6. Into the fray. Removing 4 from the main. Done. All right. No more guards. No more patrol. No more nonsense. All right. Rogue is going to go touch Wolverine again. All right. We're going to use superpower adaptation. Oh, no. I can't touch. I have to touch Sunfire. Sorry. I'm going to touch Sunfire. So I can get the team strike. These are all X-Men now. And Venom is at 21. Okay. So we're doing... I got to do the math. Sorry, guys. So this is 7. This, I think we said, was 9. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 and 7 is 16. So 20, 22. All right, so that's 22 damage just with these guys. 24 damage. All right, 26 damage plus 1. So I don't need that much damage. Amazing. All right, so I'm going to exhaust with Bulletproof Bell. Actually, I don't need to. I can use Martial Prowess. Steve, use the cards you got. So this is 2. Anyway, just by exhausting this, I flip Venom over because he's taking +1. All right, stage 3. Retaliate, Steady, and Toughness. When revealed, place 2 face-down boost cards on each identity. And he's got 40 health. All right, this is the end, baby. This is the end. So Venom is on stage 3 with 40 health. Oh man, this is so beautiful. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, so that's done. They took no damage. And this is here. All right. That's done. That's done. Team Strike goes here. So double face down boost, double face down boost. Okay, then he's got a Berserker Frenzy, a Jubilee, and is here. All right, I need to deal a gazillion damage here. We already did the Into the Fray. We got to be careful with all these boost cards. This is where we can die. Because I'm at 6 health. So 1 overkill and I'm out. But fortunately, both of these We Are Angries are gone. So I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. I have Piercing, but he has Retaliate. All right. So he's got Toughness and Retaliate. So I can wait for this because I can call for actions. I'm going to keep Gambit as an ally. All right. Wolverine is going to... I need some blockers. I have 1 resource. I got 2 resources. I'm short 1. I'm always short 1. Darn it! So if I'm playing Jubilee, I'm going to keep my Lunging Strike for next turn. So I actually have an extra resource for Rogue. All right, good. All right, so passes over here. Jubilee, we're going to choose Venom. And all the damage versus Venom is going to be added. It's going to be extra. Okay, Wolverine is going to attack for 6 plus 1 is 7. So with Piercing. So 7 with Piercing. So he's down to 33. And I just got to find my little thing. All right, so 33. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. 33. Retribution. After you attack and damage Venom with a card you control, place 1 face down boost card on your identity. 2 face down boost cards instead if it's the first attack this turn. Okay, so it is not the first attack this turn. So this is only going to put 1 more face down boost card. Jubilee is going to attack for 4. So plus 2, so 3. And this was, 4, 6. So Jubilee is attacking for 4. So it's 3 and then plus 1 because it's so 4. So I'm going to get a 4th face down boost card. That's good, that's good, that's good. So these are 4 face down boost cards. Man, that's going to be a lot of damage. I really hope it doesn't go through. After my turn ends, Rogue should have taken a damage because of this, the death factor. Okay, so this is good. This is good. I just need to remove 4 extra damage here. All right, let's go here. So Venom is down to 29. All right. And then I could go Rogue. He's not stunned. Because I'm dealing 9, 10 damage here. And then I have an extra. But I can't play it. So either I play going Rogue, which just removes 5 threat, which brings that down to 0. I think the time here, it's going to go... I have a bulletproof belt that I can't use. When an enemy with touch attached to it attacks. So I can't use that yet. So I'm going to Sudden Cross. I'm going to deal 9 damage. So I'm going to deal 9 damage. I do take a Retaliate. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Oh, I do take the Retaliate. So Jubilee would be out. And then I go down to 5. I forgot about the Retaliate. So I'll do 9 damage to Venom. So that's 9 damage. Venom is down to 20. Alright, so he's in range. All I need is another superpower adaptation or or whatever, and I can just kill him. Alright. And then she took 1. So he's down to 5. Alright, done. And we have blockers, 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 blockers. Alright. Beauty, beauty. This is here. I'm going to get rid of the going Rogue because I'm pretty sure we're ending this on the next turn. Alright. I'm going to keep the Lunging Strike. These are all the Facebound boost cards. Alright, this is 1 turn away. So, oh shoot, these are my... So 2, there's the superpower adaptation. There's an honorary guardian. And 5, energy transfer. Is she not a guardian? Yeah, she's a guardian. Oh, he's not an honorary guardian. Okay, so I had 2 guardians in left. All right, so I got my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, track by scent. 3, 4, 5. Into the fray. All right, we are so good here. This is going to go to 8. Venom is attacking Rogue, which is, she's just going to throw her boyfriend in front. Resolve this card's... Oh, we get to remove a threat. Yay, because it's on its ring inside. Remove 2 chime counters. If it's on its card side, take a damage. Ring inside, remove a threat from the main. So that's easy. You are stunned, take 1 damage. Oh, he's so annoying. If this activation is an attack, it gets +2. And this attack gains... No! Overkill! Of course. Do I have a target acquired? Do I have a I don't have a target acquired. Son of a fart. Alright, so it's attacking for 3, 4, 5. I took a damage. 4. I got stunned. Alright, of course there had to be another one overkill. So it's 5 and nothing and nothing. So 5. So 4 here. So there's 1 left on this. Gambit is out. All right, awesome sauce. Sunfire is going to take the next attack. 3, 4, 5. Remove a chime counter from the bell tower. All right, so that is going back to its non-ringing side. And Sunfire, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Good. Bye-bye, Sunny Sunfire. All right, last 2 encounter cards, and then we win this. Omega Douche and Death Factor goes to Wolverine. Oh, and it's a win, baby. And it's a win. All right. Rogue's going to call for an action and go, oh no, if I touch Wolverine, I can't do it. No! So annoying. Ah! I'm not going to be stunned. Why? Why do my plans keep failing? Okay. Do we do as ones? I think we do. We have to do the as ones. Oh, man. I'm going to touch Wolverine. I'm going to get rid of this. All right. I think we can still kill him regardless of how we're doing this. All right. Wolverine. We're going to have some fun. Is going to... When you make a basic recovery. So he's going to go to 7. Wolverine is exhausting them claws. And he's going to do a lunging strike. He's going to go down to 4. And he is doing 8 damage to Venom. There you go. Venom is down to 12. And then he takes a retaliate. He goes down to 3. And then, no, we're dead. Yeah, we're going to do this. 1, 2, we're going to track by scent. Bring this down to 4. And then we're going to slice this guy for 4. Take a retaliate. Go down to 2. And then into the fray this clown. And kill him. Remove 2 threat. And end my turn with 1 health remaining. Yes! Rogue's turn. Alright, we're just going to do this. We're going to do... What are we going to do? We're just going to do it. Energy, team building. Actually, Honorary Guardian, team building exercise. We're going to play Trog, draw a card. It's an Angela. But we're not going to do that. We're going to remove the last threat, because that's how we roll. We're going to do an energy transfer. We're going to go touch Venom. And I should have gotten some face down boost cards, but it doesn't matter. And ready. And then Throg is going to punch for 3. Hulk is going to punch for 5, 6. So that's 9. And then we already said this was another 9. So that's 18. And then another 7. 25. And Venom is super dead. And we got him with our Saturday morning chill vibe. Oh yeah, baby. GG's. And he is done. Off to work so early. All right, see ya, Mark. Hope you're having a great session. Got back into Marvel Champions after a brief hiatus playing other solo games. Cool. Yes, I am. I'm always having a good time. Nice job. Thank you. Heavy damage. Yeah, well, now these guys are like Hulk would have taken... Oh, he would have went away, dealt another 3 damage. So I could have, if I wanted to be cheeky about it, I could have increased a little bit of damage by reflipping the bell tower and then attacking for 5, attacking for this. The retaliate don't matter, and then attacking for another bunch. But this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to play some these cool things that you can do for Rogue. Yeah, I can show all the attachments on Wasp. So Wasp is a X-Men, a Guardian. She's got Energy Spear, Enraged, and the Sidearm. The only thing missing, if I wanted to add more to this, but I think it added extra complexity if I wanted to, would have been to put the assault trainings from the X-Men side, and then I could have played into game time as well. So yes, so I put a lot of allies in my deck. I put all of with Rogue, which is nice, is as soon as I found a Guardian, I could just Guardian myself, or I could Guardian one of the other characters, like either Throg or Marvel Boy. And I was kind of lucky that I did get Throg and Marvel Boy turn 1. So I right away started building off them and like giving them honorary X-Men. The superpower adaptation from Rogue. So if I go and touch one of the aggression allies, I can get instead of getting it from my deck, I can get it from his deck. So that's why I put in Wolverine's deck the team strikes, and I put 3 honorary X-Men in Wolverine's decks to put my guys as X-Men. So I kind of made both decks simultaneously to synergize together. And this is one of the cool things that you can do when you're playing solo two-handed, is you can make your decks synergize together. And this is what I want to do. Target acquired. Oh my God, were these cards key. In the 2 times when I needed it, they were right there to prevent the overkill. They was just beautiful. I also included the as ones in Wolverine's deck. The reason why, even though my guys are here, I can always get, I can exhaust because it's an alliance card. I can use rogue stuff to do this, which was great. And again, I could heal with rogue and do all these things. So this is what the deck was all supposed to do. And then obviously, I never got a chance to put my X-Men allies out there because I was kind of focusing on what was going on here. But I could have done the same thing. So it could have been like a double Team Strike build, right? So he's got all X-Men characters, and then we do X-Men Team Strike here. I go and touch one of his allies, and then because my guys are now X-Men, just think about all the damage I was going to be doing. I think I had 30 damage when I had Gambit, the Boot Camp, a Hulk that was an X-Men as well. So once my guys are all X-Men, it just makes it so much easier, right? So I can double up on what I'm trying to do. So in a 4-player game, that works as well, right? So I'm not using my allies as sacrifice, and I really played into the bell tower mechanic to give myself some time. So as you saw, when I'm doing a damage and I'm putting 15 counters on the bell tower, it saves me 1 or 2 turns of like, okay, I can build, and the force response just gets rid of that crap, right? So I was very, very fortunate that I had these good attacks. And the thing with Rogue is I really want to deck thin her deck as much as possible. So that's why you saw so many attachments in Rogue's deck. I did put 9 allies in the deck. Bug, Drax. So obviously the dream is to have all the 3 attack guys. So Hulk, Wasp, and Drax. These are all the 3 attack guys that you can find in the game so far without making it too complicated, right? So once you have these 3 and you build everything on him, it's 27 damage just with these guys. It's just so much fun. All right, so on that note, guys, I stopped utilizing the bell tower against Venom, but seeing how you played this makes me want to go back and see. Yeah, exactly. It's just, it's crazy how if you play into the mechanics, it works super well. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday and you have some fun and you also enjoy yourselves and play the game. Goodbye, everyone. Hopefully I can make some new content. The next ultimate deck building guide is going to be for Rogue, and I have to finish my Villains Beyond for Loki. But because of my voice, I've been kind of waiting on that. But Rogue is also a very big mind puzzle of how I want to present Rogue, because it's so many variables, so many options. So just trying to see what she can do. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. And well, not that long. All right. See you guys. Bye-bye.